Everybody say hello to Mr. Mac here. This video is dedicated to somebody that came up to reach out to me for guidance around releasing resistance in the core limiting belief, not enough, which has so many flavors. It has been around forever. It is the fundamental core limiting belief. And some of the flavors could sound and look like, I'm not good enough, I'm not talented enough, smart enough, pretty enough, handsome enough, I don't have enough time, resources, wealth, health, like good enough relationships, etc., etc. So ultimately, this limiting belief it's like such a core fundamental limiting belief that it comes in all of those flavors. So this story, this program is always going to be in the background, right? It's such a strong one. So how do we deal with that? It is just the logical reasoning that you can do. When you have awareness, it literally dissolves distortion. So your awareness of that story in that program, number one, helps dissolve the distortion. And then when you give yourself the awareness of what's really true, which is the fact that you are always evolving, always growing, always expanding, always learning, always changing and shifting. And just because your mind wants to make that mean that you're not enough, which Mac doesn't believe, by the way, then that's it's a choice. You don't have to buy into that story again. You don't have to keep giving your attention and energy to it, which is how you buy into it, by the way. You can let yourself just like what I did. You just talk to yourself and say, okay, of course, I'm constantly evolving and changing and shifting and expanding and growing. So of course, that means that as I shift and expand, it's like you allow yourself to up level to each version of you that's changing and growing. And that doesn't mean that you're not enough because you're evolving. That's like telling a baby when they're born that they are not enough because they don't know how to run, walk, and wipe their own butt. Is that really the case? No. They're learning, they're evolving, they're growing, they're expanding, and they're shifting. And so be kind to yourself, the version of you. Just because you're not exactly where you want to be right now doesn't mean that you're not enough. It just means that you're evolving. And that's it. Okay, I love you.